Salut everyone, c'est moi, Elisabeth, and in this video I am going to be reacting to huge pepperoni pizza and creamy garlic dip mukbang, courtesy of Foodie Beauty Chantal. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I've kind of been avoiding her mukbangs lately, just cause, but if you want to be a mukbang channel, hey, no one can stop you. The only one that can stop you is you. I want to say I hope you know what you're doing, but I seriously doubt if you do. But let's see what's going on in this mukbang, and we'll see what's going on lately with Foodie Beauty.
Hello.
I'll admit, I like the cats in the intro.
Hey
a lot of people don't.
Hey.
I do. I'm a crazy cat
How
lady.
Are you? So I have for you a special something, and for me a special something. But first, let's pour this drink. I have a big jar of ice.
And?
Like you know how I do. And a root beer.
Oh goody, root beer.
Opening cans with nails is like...
Well, at least root beer's caffeine free.
Oh, I love...
Right?
You can never have too much ice in my opinion.
I don't remember.
Bubbly. I love the smell of root beer and cream soda.
I'll agree with you there. I do like the smell of root beer.
Sparkly soda.
Of course, I haven't had a root beer in a long time, so for all I know, it's too sweet, just like Dr. Pepper.
It's like all fizzing everywhere, like a science experiment. Let's taste this.
It's root beer. Beauty sip. She hasn't done the beauty sip since her little foray into New York to try American junk food.
All right, now disclaimer. If you're bothered by eating noises, sloppy eating, because sometimes eating gets messy. I try not to, but hey, it happens. If you're just grossed out by people eating in general and it drives you mad, do yourself a favor, don't watch this video. All right, for those of you who love it, welcome. Economy size pack of napkins I'm gonna need. Okay.
Well, at least she's got some napkins. And how nice of you to put a disclaimer.
Hint, creamy garlic.
Oh, yay.
You know it's gonna be a pizza day up in this place.
Well, according to your thumbnail.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh my god, is that a large?
The table? Bye. Let's deconstruct.
Oh my gosh.
This for you. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Chantal, what are you doing?
It's a large pizza.
Yes, it is.
And it was actually the same price as getting a medium or small. So it's weird. At Pizza. So yum. All right, let's open the dip.
What is Pizza the equivalent to here in the States? Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars.
Extra sauce on it. And creamy garlic. Oh, they have the best creamy garlic. That's why I eat here. It's for, if anything, the creamy garlic. And the pizza's like New York style pizza. And I got thin crust because I just like it like that. I don't like too much dough on my pizza. I like it thin. So let's give you a beauty bite. Let's get this right off the bat.
Oh.
Let's dip it. Beauty bite.
Oh, what do you... Sweetie, it's not necessary to... Please tell me she's gonna... Okay. Cool. Whatever. But why do you feel the need to have to shove it down? Don't shush me. I'm going to give you my opinion, whether you like it or not.
No, Sam.
That was just timing. No, but seriously, why does she act like it's almost as if I'm never going to have another meal? I gotta shove this down as quickly and as huge bites as possible. I mean, okay, I am not fully engrossed, I guess is the word, in the mukbang community, but I don't believe that's part of what the mukbang was supposed to be. where you simply gorge down the food. I mean, yeah, you're eating a huge meal or something, but I don't believe the intention was to just shove it down your throat. It was to enjoy the meal. Um, if and again, I'm not saying that I think mukbangs are a good idea if you're wanting to lose weight, if you're wanting to watch your health, things like that. But, just my opinion. I can't say whether they do or don't. Just my opinion that I don't think they do. But if she were still attempting to be weight conscious, if she was still keeping her health in mind, maybe, and I brought this up in a previous video, maybe if she would engage in mindfulness while she eats. Now, of course, that would mean she'd have to get rid of the camera, because I don't believe you can practice mindfulness if you're too busy looking at yourself in the viewfinder of a camera. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. But if she were to practice more mindful eating, and if she just has to eat on camera, then just take your time. Enjoy the meal. It's not necessary to roll all the way down your gullet. It's just not necessary. And maybe that's part of why you have an issue when it comes with mukbangs. I don't know. Just my opinion, suspicion. I don't know. I just don't understand why she has to shove it down like that. I don't understand why it seems like Amber does a similar thing where it just, humongous bites and things like that. I don't understand. I don't get it.
So I bought something for the cat. Because you know how we always annoys BB Junes?
Just take a simple bite. It's not...
Sam. Can't have pizza, Sam.
Well, he shouldn't have pizza to begin with.
I bought something that, apparently helps with cats.
Really?
Helps cats. It's called Feliway. It supposedly, releases hormones.
Like pheromone?
Pheromones.
Okay.
Releases pheromones that, I don't know what it does. Induces a state of harmony for them. I don't know. Helps them get along.
Yeah, I've heard about
really
something like that.
I investigated it.
I considered trying that with my girls because they have issues sometimes and they need just to calm down. I don't know.
So, you plug it into your wall.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's undetectable to humans. But it works for cats. We'll see if it helps him. I don't mind him beezing because he's a kitten cat. A kitten cat, when they're in between kitten and cat stage. Mm-hmm. He's going to be 3 this summer. Or this, I guess, May.
Aww.
What are you doing, Sham? And I scared him today. I felt bad. Because he was looking so cute. Incredibly cute that I just, I went,
Okay.
And he went, scared him. Sorry, Sam.
That might startle any animal. I don't know.
Alright. Second slice for you guys. Oh, so good.
It's pizza. It's fast food pizza. It's not that big of a
I haven't
deal.
had pizza, honestly, in a long time. Especially pizza. I used to get this every day, when I lived with Pete.
And what's going to happen when you go back to living with Pete?
Every single night. I'd get home from work and look forward to ordering pizza. I was addicted to pizza. I'd be like, Pete? I'm getting a pizza, and I remember him just like looking at me like, "What is with you and pizza?"
It's fast, easy, and greasy.
You just don't get it, Pete. You just don't get it. I watch some mukbangers, and the way they eat pizza, like, I just can't get a pizza that, like, I can slurp. Like,
Please don't slurp.
I like the way they make the noise when they eat the pizza. They're like... I can't do it.
Good. I don't want you to slurp.
I'll try my next.
Please don't slurp.
Anyway.
Ugh. Sorry, guys.
So
Ugh.
I'm, like, freaking out right now. Because I'm moving April 15th. But...
Right, you told us.
We had our place fumigated. We stayed in a hotel. If you're not up to date, watch my previous videos. It'll catch you up. There's still some roaches.
Oh my goodness. You still have roaches. Where's the roach?
Which is normal because sometimes
I'm sorry. That just reminded me of a new channel that I started watching here recently, The Gaining Ground. I was watching his video where he was informed prior to watching it that there was a special appearance by a roach, and he spent the vast majority of the video. He completely missed it, but he's going through the entire video. Where is the roach? Where is the roach? Did I miss the roach? Where is the roach? I'm sorry, that might be mean, but his video was so funny, and I just couldn't help myself from laughing every time he'd be like, "Where is the roach?" So if you haven't checked out The Gaining Ground, I recommend that you do. He does some funny reactions to Amberlynn and Chantal, and he's on a weight loss journey himself, so you know he's got some pretty good content. But that just reminded me of him, where it just said, "Where's the roach?" Oh, but it's not funny that she may still have an infestation. That's not good. It sounds like it might be more her building, because when it was first presented at the beginning of the year, it seemed like it was just her unit, or at least that's how everybody made it seem. I don't know, but if it's the building, ooh, that's not good.
first time doesn't get rid of everything. It's a building. Like,
oh,
it's hard, and like, it's just hard to get rid of them all in one shot, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
that could be. I don't know.
we just barely, like, we prepped for this thing hard. Like, it was like we were moving. Like, everything came out of the closets, the cupboards. It was a big task. And we spent like $700 in a hotel room.
Whoa.
For 2 nights. And it was traumatic for the cats.
I remember how it was with the cats. You showed that in the video for sure. Poor Sam.
And here they are. I opened my door today. There's a friggin' letter, like the same one that we got before, saying we're fumigating on the 11th of March. I'm like, no, you're not. I called the office right away. I'm like, no, I explained. I said, there's no way we can go through that again. I'm sorry.
That's only a few days away.
Like,
my gosh.
The only thing that will get me out of here is a court order at this point for them to fumigate again, because I'm not. No. Is it just me, or like my neck look a bit skinny? What the heck's going on?
Though it's the way you're looking at the camera, sweetheart. But hey, if you think it looks better, hey.
I know what's going on. I starve all night.
What?
Usually I like eat all night and I go to bed stuffed and just feeling like crap.
Which isn't
but I go
good.
to bed hungry. I'm trying the intermittent fasting thing again.
And how's that working out for you? Intermittent fasting, I just want to stop it here. Intermittent fasting doesn't really do anything for you unless you're still watching your calories. I mean, yeah, you only eat during a certain window of time. I mean, when I was first trying to understand what the heck was intermittent fasting, this big craze that was going around the internet and Facebook, and it's like, what is this? I don't get it. And I'm pretty sure it was Swolenormous who broke it down for me so simple. All he said was that you eat within a window of time. The end. That's what intermittent fasting is. You eat from this time to this time. Boom, done. That's intermittent fasting. And it had me thinking, okay, what was so hard about that? But just the same, it's not necessarily something that's going to help you, watch what you eat. Because even if you're just restricting yourself to that window, if you're still allowing yourself free reign to eat whatever you want, you could still consume the number of calories that you would normally consume if you weren't intermittent fasting. So it doesn't have the effect you think it's going to have, sweetie. Now, if you pay attention to your calories, which I kind of doubt if you are because of what you're eating, but hey, we don't know what you're eating off camera, so I will give you that. But based on what you're showing us, I have a very hard time believing that you engaging in intermittent fasting is going to have any form of positive outlook for your health and any potential weight loss that you may be working towards. But that's just my opinion, and that's just based on what I see, what I think, and how I feel. That is all.
We're all like, no, you still have 5 chins. Yeah, I got an Amazon delivery today.
What?
2-pack of Vagisil.
Why do you show this? Why does it matter? I don't get it.
I say shoe? No.
Oh, stuff it with a shoe.
You're allowed to use my for situations in your life, like.
Oh, really? You're giving us full reign to use your I said I just had a thought. What if all the reaction channels took her at her word that we can use her I said Wouldn't that be something to see? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't see myself doing it just because I don't think it's cute. For me to do it, I don't think it's cute. And that's probably hypocritical of me because now I just said, what if everybody were to do it? And yeah, so that's totally hypocritical of me. I don't really see myself doing it. All I see myself doing is, stuff it with your shoes and everything else because it just irritates me. But I would... Oh my gosh. I mean, what if, all of our favorite reactors were to start using the shoe? Because here in this video, Chantal has given us free reign to use it in situations. So if we choose to use it in the situation in which where we are recording a reaction to you, we are permitted to say shoe. I say shoe. I'd like to see it, to be honest. I would like to see it, but I probably won't do it just because it's annoying. I don't know. What am I even saying? Let's go.
If someone's pissing you off.
Oh, like you?
Legit getting on your nerves.
Like you?
And talk to the hand, because the face don't give a damn is outdated.
I thought it was talk to the hand because the ears ain't listening. Fran Drescher, right? Aren't I correct? You know what? Talk to the hand because the ears ain't listening. I could have sworn that was the saying, but maybe what she said is the right one. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that was Fran Drescher.
You can say,
So we can say it to you then, sweetheart. Can we get the reaction channels on board for this? I would be really intrigued to see it. Just to see what her reaction would be. In all honesty. I know it's poking the bull a little bit here. You know, trying to get a reaction out of the one you're making jabs at. But I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of funny. If some of the reaction channels were to do that to her. And then to see what her reaction would be, because I could see her going off on her community tab about how awful we are now that we're doing this. Oh gosh, please don't come for me. I'm not trying to incite anything. I'm not trying to incite a riot or anything here. I'm just making commentary of something that I thought might be funny. That is all. That is all.
Which piece should we have? Which piece should we have?
How about none? How about stop?
So the office said, I'm like, no. I said I was going to try the slurp. Hold on.
No, please don't.
She's like, oh, that's strange. Okay, let me talk to the manager and I'll get back to you.
I feel like you just did a big sigh. I think you're full.
On the whenever they're coming in, and I'm gonna be sitting there in my undies. No, I don't wear undies. No. Let's try and slurp.
Okay, I didn't hear much of a slurp, so thank you.
I'm only kidding. I usually never did wear undies. TMI, but I'm starting to.
Okay, good for you. I guess. Whatever.
I don't know why I never did. Just seems like an extra layer of protection. You know what I mean? Like, so.
I think that's the point.
I have a bunch of undies now. I saw my undie haul. I buy new underwear at least once a month. Just to always have nice ones, fresh ones.
I'm surprised you're even talking about it. You were so ticked off about Charlie talking about it.
On him. No.
And now you're talking about it.
But yeah, I'm not going through that.
Sweetie, I think you're done. I think you're full.
Like,
you keep making those type motions. I think you're full.
I'm also getting my passport.
Oh, good for you. You're finally getting your passport.
Finally. Because
now you can quit lying to the Border Patrol. Oh, I didn't know. I just have my license and this, that, and the other.
I'm going on a trip to Watertown, but overnight this time. My
really?
mom. We want to go to the mall.
Okay.
It's not really a food run this time.
Thank you.
But I'm sure we'll try like places like actual restaurants like Cracker Barrel this time. Places I haven't gone to.
Okay, I can kind of get on board with that.
The mall.
Okay, yeah, I like to see you go to the mall. Go to some sites.
Like shopping, and there's also like
go see some sights.
There's also this castle we want to visit, and
oh, cool.
There's a zoo.
Nice.
It's gonna be a fun vlog.
Yes. Okay, I'm here for that. I am totally here for that. That I want to see.
I'm gonna be 36, guys. 36. 36.
And you're not thinking about your health.
I'm gonna have one more small piece and then
36.
Put this away.
No, not another piece, sweetheart. You're full. I've been watching you. Your body is telling you you're full.
I find with the thin crust too, you can eat more because there's not as much bread.
Okay, that's why you get the thin crust, hon.
I don't like thick crust.
I love thin crust or thick crust, to be
Just too much
honest.
bread, you know. Like I like
Pan pizza?
pizza for the
My
toppings more,
favorite.
so that's why I like.
But I've been avoiding it.
You know, like the skillet pizza with just like the cheese and pepperoni and stuff. Toppings look so good. Oh my god. Have you guys ever watched Simply Sarah Kitchen?
Only since Zachary Michael reacted to her.
I was starving last night, intermittent fasting, and I always do this to myself when I'm hungry. I honestly see what you guys mean. It used to make me want to eat like a lot when I would watch these, but now it like it's almost like I felt full after watching her videos. Like,
Really?
she is like the freaking one of the best cooks on YouTube, I swear.
I've only watched what Zachary Michael reacted to. That was enough for me. But hey, if that's your jam.
Chefovia, their videos make me in soulful tea. But Simply Sarah, like, she just has like a natural knack for cooking. Like, I was watching her cook like the most delicious thing, like Monte Cristo sliders, mac and cheese. She's so adorable. She makes me like, you go to Simply Sarah's channel in a bad mood and you leave like her channel's comforting. Trying to find the words. It's like super comforting.
I'll admit she was very
She's
sweet.
just such a nice
and I liked watching her in the video, but I don't
person.
think that's the kind of content that I want to watch.
I really love her
But that's just me.
videos.
I have a hard time
She does
watching
make some healthy things
those
too. She
kinds
makes
of
a whole bunch
videos.
of things.
Mukbangs, that kind of stuff. Just depends on what it is.
But if you're hungry, you watch her videos. They're like, nah. Like in bed at 3 in the morning. Nah.
I don't mean to be mean, and I am not trying to throw any kind of shade here, but the one that Zachary Michael reacted to, that did not make me feel hungry in the least. But I also can't see myself eating something like that. Now, for other people, that might be their jam. They may love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's fine for them. For myself, I don't see myself ever trying something like that, even close. And it just didn't look appetizing to me. But that is just simply my opinion, and that is all. If you like Simply Sarah, hey, you do you. I'll do me, you do you. And we'll both get along, probably. Shoot. That was dumb. I was just trying to quote Markiplier right there from one of his Five Nights at Freddy's playthroughs. If you guys are familiar with Markiplier, he's a gaming channel, and that was something that he said in one of his playthroughs. Something like, I'll do me and you do you, and we'll both get along. Probably something. And then he said, that was a good poem right there. All right, I'm getting way off track here on this reaction. Okay, let's get back to this.
I don't want that right now. Anyway, I've been craving pizza for a little while. I had a pizza at that really good pizza place a while back with Pete's, but since then I haven't had pizza. I'm just like... The thing with pizza, well, that's not true. I was going to say it's not as good reheated. It's not bad if you put it in the oven and you have the dip sauce.
I will admit,
It's
reheated
really not
pizza
that
has to
bad.
go in the oven. Microwave, bleh.
But I know it seems like wasting, but I'm probably going to throw the rest out because I don't want to eat it.
What? Then why did you buy a large? For the sake of the mukbang, right?
Yum. I like the New York style pepperoni. Okay, guys. I guess that's it for now. yeah, I guess that's it for now. I hope you... I'm going to put the other half of the pizza in some foil.
Well, let BB eat it.
And stick it in the fridge for later or whenever. I like picking up the cheese. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
See ya, Chantal. I mean, I do not care for her mukbangs. I don't. I just want to thank you guys, so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, my reactions, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow me on social media, my links will be down in the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter through those links. And just, again, thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate you being here. Hope to see you next time. A bientôt.